So, I got a little bit distracted with Minecraft last night for about 7 hours. No problem. We just have to do 20 games of Pokemon today. It's day 3. No worries. The games that we didn't finish yesterday just carry over. And it just means that I have to play a lot of Pokemon today. And it will be fine. We're gonna go on a 20-win streak and win the tournament. This is the comeback. The comeback starts now. Yes, right now. This looks like a fun team. They've got 2 Pokemon that can set up Trick Room. Corsola is a bit of a wall. They knew immediately what they were going to lead. And then they have Lightning Rod, which makes me think that they actually might want to bring their Blastoise and do something with it. Probably Shell Smash Blastoise. Poltegeist looks really good against a lot of their Pokemon here. So, especially because Poltegeist can hit Blastoise without having to worry about the Lightning Rod. I'm also going to bring Obstagoon because, yay, Dark types. And I think I will bring Rotom as well anyway. Yeah, I think this should work. I'm hoping they don't lead Mimikyu, because Mimikyu is always a little bit annoying to deal with. God dang it. Okay, so chances are we are going to get a... Huh. I forget if that lets me hit through Disguise? I don't think that's exactly what Infiltrator does. Is Mimikyu gonna go for a Protect here? Or a Trick Room, is the question. I think what I'm gonna do, if Mimikyu goes for Trick Room, I'm just gonna take out Dragapult right now. And then next turn I can Max Guard and reverse the Trick Room. Do I even need to Dynamax though? In the back? I have Rotom. Dynamaxing Mimikyu here actually seems okay. That's probably for the best. Dazzling Gleam would have been okay here too, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Dynamaxing probably the Dragapult. Please don't Dynamax Mimikyu. It's Dragapult. So the question is, will +2 Max Phantasm knock out here? Oh, you know their Mimikyu could totally Shadow Sneak me as well. But not like I really had much more time to think that through. I just needed to think it through better. You know, switching Poltegeist to Obstagoon might have been good there. God dang it. Well, I'm gonna be really fast. I'm gonna be +4 speed, but I'm gonna be -2 defense. Yeah, I wish I had been able to Dazzling Gleam with my Gardevoir. Oof, I'm so low on health. And I crit myself. Dang, yeah, that would have been a great play if I had switched to Obstagoon and done Dazzling Gleam. Although then Dragapult, if we can knock out Dragapult here, okay. We wouldn't have knocked out Dragapult if I had done that, so there was definitely still some risk involved. I was more concerned about Trick Room than I needed to be. Because yeah, I don't know why you would set up Trick Room with Dragapult next to you, that seems weird. But their Dynamax is done. I have 2 more turns, even though, you know, they can just go for Shadow Sneak. Oh, and now they can definitely set up Trick Room. I'm gonna just Max Guard, because I think they're gonna attack into that slot anyway. And I'll probably Dazzling. just to break the sash on Mimikyu and get a small amount of damage on Chandelure. One of them has to be. I think Mimikyu's gonna Shadow Sneak, and yeah, Mimikyu's gonna Shadow Sneak, and Chandelure is going to Trick Room. I might end up switching Poltegeist into Obstagoon on my last turn of Dynamax, because they won't be expecting that. Because that just that just burns turns for Mimikyu doing stuff. Oh, they go for Shadow Ball. That's gonna hurt. Dang. Okay. Well, they don't have Trick Room, so I can bring Obstagoon in here. Obstagoon is gonna be a threat for them. Okay, here's what it comes down to. If they Shadow Sneak Poltegeist, Poltegeist dies. If they play rough Obstagoon, Obstagoon dies. So they're killing one Pokemon here either way. But Mimikyu is definitely the threat. So actually I need to attack. I think I have to attack both into Mimikyu, just to break its disguise. And they switch Chandelure anyway. Oh, the Cursula. Oh, I wish I had gotten knockoff on that. Okay, they do just take out Poltegeist, so we will knock off Mimikyu. So, yeah, we didn't really benefit from our Dynamax all that much, although it did distract a lot of attacks from the Mimikyu. We break the disguise, and I think... Well, I hope knockoff actually knocks off the item. Yes, Life Orb, okay. Because, yeah, now we're a little bit scared, but we can bring in Rotom. Well, I guess the good thing is Mimikyu can't Shadow Sneak, and it's probably not going to... I kind of just want to knock off the Cursula because that's going to get really annoying really fast with the Strength Sap. Yeah, I think that makes sense, because then the other Pokemon in the back is Chandelure. Yeah, I'm going to knock off Cursula. What was I saying? Oh, they're faster! Shoot! I thought they were going to be slow. That's what I was trying to talk about. But it didn't... It wasn't very high attack, so we actually do take... Oh, dang, we do a lot of damage to Cursula. Oh, no. They disable knockoff. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Mimikyu's down. That's important. It's really scary that we don't have knockoff now, though. They just Strength Sap. They're going to get all their health back. Does Strength Sap go through Obstruct? I think it might. Which is worrying. Oh, and Obstagoon's just going to burn to death, actually. So... Yeah, I pretty much have to try to get rid of the Chandelure at least. But Obstagoon can't do much here. I mean, Thunder Punch is still going to do damage. I think I just have to attack into Chandelure. Oh, it's got Energy Ball. Why is it faster? Oh, I barely live. I'm going to kill myself with Life Orb Recoil. Then Chandelure goes down. Okay. Ugh, but then it's just Obstagoon against Cursula and... yeah, Cursula. And I think Cursula just wins with Strength Sap and... Oh, and Nightshade. Oh, Nightshade can't hit me, though. Okay, so I'm just going to burn to death eventually, because my Strength Sap just doesn't do enough damage. So yeah, I don't think I can win here. I'm just going to keep Thunder Punching, and maybe hoping for Paralysis. But yeah, Cursula is so good at stalling, and it sucked up so much of my attack. Sad day. I need knockoff to not be disabled. If I could crit knockoff this next turn. I mean, because I still can't knock off right now, right? Yeah, it's still disabled. So yeah, we have to go for Thunder Punch again. Paralysis? No, paralysis. That's basically what it comes down to, is if I can crit knockoff, that's the only way that I have a chance. And knockoff needs to not be disabled this next turn. Okay. We have one chance to knock off. Please be a crit. No, not enough. Darn. Oh well. I forget how I ended up taking so much damage on Obstagoon. I took the Play Rough from the Mimikyu. That's right, the Mimikyu is faster than I expected it to be. That's kind of what proved to be my downfall. I had so much expectation of this being a Trick Room team, and it didn't go for Trick Room at all, and then they had a fast Mimikyu. At this point, my goal is just to actually finish all 45 games, to have my best chance of getting as high in the rankings as I can get. Torracat! What is this move? Well, Corviknight looks good here. I do want Rotom to deal with the Gyarados. Torracat. This is very weird. Yeah, we want Rotom, and we want Cinderace, and probably... I think our last best bet might be Obstagoon. Although Obstagoon isn't fantastic, it's probably just better than Gardevoir Poltegeist. Torracat! I mean, I would assume it's Eviolite, Torracat, right? What do you do with Torracat? Why would you not run Incineroar? I suppose Torracat probably still gets Intimidate, right? Weird. It's just like a bulkier Incineroar, I guess. Torracat? Okay. So, Alchemy doesn't get Follow Me. They do have a Ground type. So going for an Electric attack into Gyarados seems a little bit risky here. I'm Dynamaxing one of these two Pokemon, though. I think I'm just going to Dynamax and go for Steel Spike into... Yeah, and go for a Thunderbolt. Yeah, Steel Spike into Alchemy, Thunderbolt into the Gyarados. They could obviously switch out for Excadrill. They don't. Alchemy is probably Sash, if I had to guess. So I will have to do one more attack next turn to finish it off. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. Mystical Fire. Okay. I was honestly just expecting a Decorate from Alchemy. Also, that was a really fast Alchemy. Nice. Gyarados goes down. We will Steel Spike the Alchemy. Find out, is it Sash? Not Sash. Alright. I'm totally down with that first turn. I mean, they obviously still have their Dynamax left, but that's exactly what you want from a Dynamax turn. Is every Dynamax turn you want to be knocking out a Pokemon with your Dynamax. Which, honestly, with Corviknight is not always as likely. Corviknight is better to just, like, stall out their team. But, anyway, it worked out for us. So now we get Tyranitar and Excadrill. That's not Excadrill, is it? No. weird. They might just rock slide. I'm a little bit worried about the weakness policy. Airstream isn't doing very much though. Weakness policy. I don't want to activate it. I'm gonna Airstream and switch Rotom out because I'm guessing. No, they're gonna go for an electric attack, aren't they? Let's just Thunder Wave. They're gonna go for an electric attack into Corviknight, and they're maxing Tyranitar, so. But yeah, if I can land a Thunder Wave, assuming they didn't go for Leaf Storm on Rotom, Thunder Wave might be good. Yeah, there's really no reason to switch right now and take extra damage on any of my Pokemon, and they missed their Leaf Storm anyway. Okay. So it was kind of risky to stay in there, but I guess that was the other part of it. Is like Leaf Storm isn't a guaranteed hit, so that's good. Get some damage on the Rotom. Nice. I can finish it off with one more Airstream if I want. Just Tyranitar gonna do here. Darkness. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything at all. I honestly think I should just go for. Because let's see, I've got Cinderace and Obstagoon in the back. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Airstream one more time. Not that Airstream is that good. And then I could Protect, assuming that they're gonna go for another Leaf Storm. Or I'd just go for Thunderbolt on Tyranitar. Just to start getting some damage. No, let's just Protect. At this point, I'm just kind of stalling out Dynamax. Because, here's the thing, I can deal with... Oh, they just forfeit, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that they really... I mean, they could have. If it was Weakness Policy Tyranitar and I activated it... Because eventually I was going to have to activate the Weakness Policy. But I would have tried to wait as long as possible for the Dynamax to end. Centiskorch. So it could be beat up Arcanine. It could be Follow Me Tailwind. I'm gonna predict that it's beat up Arcanine. And then Tailwind next turn. So yeah, we definitely just want to knock out the Arcanine. Which, my best chance of doing that is probably using Poltegeist. If I just max and self-activate Weakness Policy. Problem is, if they lead Togekiss, then I can't do Follow Me. But that wouldn't be terrible. We want Cinderace to potentially be able to reverse Tailwind. And then I think we want Rotom. Because they have 2 fire types and... Yeah, I think that's right. Corviknight would also be okay here, but we have Iron Head on Cinderace, so... Yeah, I think I'd rather have Cinderace. Okay. So yeah, if it's Togekiss Whimsicott, we're in a little bit of trouble here. Actually, if it's Togekiss Whimsicott, maybe I just set up Trick Room for myself, because they're going to have Tailwind. Scorch Whimsicott. Well, that's interesting. Hey, we get Prankster. Unfortunately, Prankster Trick Room doesn't let me use Trick Room turn 1, it just... We could still Dynamax Rotom. Is Dynamax Rotom good here? It's okay, I guess. I think they're going to go for Gmax Centiferno. They're going to go for Tailwind and Gmax Centiferno. I'm just gonna go for it, because we know that Centiskorch is not the bulkiest Pokemon, so if I can at least outspeed it... Because I'm assuming they Gigantamax Centiskorch here, and they go for Tailwind. And then they go for Defense. But if I can just turn off their ability to do that... Yep, there's the Gigantamax. It's just, Centiskorch is slow enough that... So what is it? Tailwind raises your speed by 2 stages? So yeah, if I self-activate my weakness, my weak armor, I should still outspeed Centiskorch. It just comes down to whether or not Max Phantasm KOs. I think it will. Yep, there's the Tailwind. Shadow Sneak. Poltergeist should be faster now. I forget which stat was higher for Centiskorch between defense and special defense. But I feel like it was pretty frail when I used it before. Shoot. Well, that's a problem. Yep. And they knock us out. Oh, that's real bad. Well, darned. Okay. What's Life Orb? Burn up in the fire. Well, they can't do much to Cinderace. Wondering if I should just try to take out the Whimsicott. The thing is, they can definitely hit Gardevoir right now. I almost want to Court Change on the off chance that Gardevoir gets to live here, but then they just get to... If I Court Change right now, they just set up Tailwind again. I think they're going to kill Gardevoir here. Because Gardevoir is what they can more easily hit. I'm going to just break the Sash with Shadow Sneak and then finish off with... Oh, they Guard! That's actually good. Yep, so we'll Shadow Sneak, Whimsicott, and then we will finish it off with Pyro Ball. And then next turn, I can try to Court Change the Tailwind. Yeah, this may less too much. They do lower my special attack. Just hit the block word. Okay. So now next turn I have a chance at reversing Tailwind, which might help us come back from this. It's also their last turn of Dynamax. They'll probably just use it to finish off Gardevoir, I would assume. I could switch Gardevoir out for Rotom, but at this point it's probably better to just not have damage on Rotom. Would Togekiss be running Rock Slide? Does Togekiss get Rock Slide? I don't think Togekiss gets Rock Slide. I'm not too worried about Togekiss here. I think oh right, I was going to check how many turns of Tailwind are left. They have 2 more turns of Tailwind. So if I Court Change now... I think they're just going to attack into Gardevoir. So honestly, that's okay. If they want to... Oh no! Okay, apparently we're still going. Weird. I'm just gonna let Gardevoir go down here, I think. No. Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't know what happened. Oh, I think I got... Oh, did my internet drop? Alright, jumping back into it. Wailord! That's cool. Oh, and Gourgeist can do some weird stuff. They knew immediately what their plan was, also. Raichu gets Fake Out. Charizard is scary. I think I am gonna... Oh, but they're probably Lightning Rod, aren't they? I mean, Charizard still doesn't want to be taking a Max Geyser. So I'm okay with Rotom and... How do I deal with the... Maybe Rotom Poltegeist. It might be a kind of a weird lead, but that way they can't fake me out if they lead like Charizard, Raichu or something. And then if I bring Gardevoir in the back, at the very least Gardevoir hits Hawlucha super effectively. And then do I want... God, I just have to pick something now, don't I? I'm gonna bring Cinderace. It's fast. Cinderace isn't that good here. Corviknight might have been better, but it's running out of time. What is their lead? This is very interesting. Also, I don't think I've ever led Rotom Poltegeist. Charizard Wailord. Well, I don't know what they Dynamax here. I mean, you would assume Charizard, right? You'd assume it would be the Charizard. If I just Geyser here, they might just switch into Rotom. Should I just Geyser and Giga Drain? Yeah, no switches. Which makes me think if they're Dynamaxing, it's Wailord. It is going to be the Wailord. Because I think Charizard outspeeds Rotom here, right? No, it's Charizard. Okay. Well, I mean... That didn't look like it had all Dynamax candies. Interesting. Because usually Charizard outspeeds... Okay. Okay. That works. Very interesting. Actually, yeah, maxing... Why did I max... Charizard always has max overgrowth. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, actually. But it worked out. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Berry. Citrus. Oh, Water Spout. Well, I'm glad I did a lot of damage to it. Yeah. This is actually fine. Because I can finish off Wailord with another Giga Drain. And they have Raichu, yep, so I can't go for a Thunderbolt. Or Max Lightning. But Geyser into Raichu is actually going to do a decent amount of damage because the rain is up. And they can't fake me out. That was why I went with this lead in the first place. Yeah, Giga Draining Wailord should do enough. They're really slow. I kind of feel bad for this person because I think when that Dynamax happened and they didn't have full Dynamax candies, it makes me think that they don't have, like they didn't fully EV train their team, which I know how that feels. Like back when I first went online on Pokemon and I just didn't even get to move with my Pokemon because everything was faster than me because of course they had EVs and IVs. But yeah, that's just... It's something you have to do if you're playing online ranked, unfortunately. But I still kind of feel bad about it because that's just my guess of what's happening here is that they don't have I feel bad for that guy, but it was a very interesting team. I will give him that. It was very unique. I thought that was cool, and I hope they stick with it and. I mean, yeah, EV training and IV training and all that it's a lot to get into. So understandable that someone would just want to hop on and give it a shot. So I can respect that. I definitely respect the drive to build a team. That honestly, I'm sure that Raichu probably had Lightning Rod, right? So like they knew what they were doing in terms of redirecting electric attacks. But Giga Drain on Poltegeist was probably unexpected. Okay. This could be Trick Room Belly Drum? I think I want to lead Corviknight. It could also be G-Max Pikachu, honestly. But Corviknight does good stuff here. The big problem would be if they bring Charizard and max Charizard. Are they gonna want to go for their belly drum strategy or not? I think I want Corviknight Gardevoir here. Just kind of predicting that they're going for Dusclops Snorlax as the lead. Because yeah, then I can reverse their Trick Room. Although if they don't go for Trick Room, if they go for like Ally Switch or something, then we're really in trouble. But I'm gonna just bring Poltegeist and I think Rotom. Well, that's what we're doing now. I probably could have brought something better here. Scared of the Charizard. We have to play around Belly Drum Snorlax. If they lead Charizard here, though, we're in a lot of trouble. Dusclops Tyranitar. Okay, I can work with this. Now, there is a risk here. I would assume that they're just going to want to set up Trick Room. But, oh, it wasn't Frisk. That's interesting. It wasn't Frisk Dusclops. Very interesting. Okay, if they go for Ally Switch, we probably lose if I do this. But if they go for their own Trick Room, we are in a good position here. And I'm assuming that they will want to go for their own Trick Room, right? Yeah, they don't Ally Switch. Okay. Nice. Tyranitar just goes down. So now, I hope Dusclops reverses the Trick Room. Yep, excellent. Dealing with Dusclops... I wish I had brought Obstagoon. I should have brought Obstagoon. Oh well. But dealing with the Dusclops is going to be a bit of a problem. They're not going to want to go for Trick Room now, right? Payback is so weak. I don't want a Dynamax. I don't want a Dynamax Corviknight here. Honestly, just want to switch Corviknight to Rotom. If Rotom goes down here or takes too much damage, I can always still revert to Dynamaxing Poltegeist. But I think I just want damage on Charizard. I'm hesitant to do damage to Dusclops because it usually carries Pain Split. They do Ally Switch this time. So we'll Psychic the Dusclops instead, which is fine, I guess. It's just Dusclops is going to be annoying. And they Flamethrower into Rotom? Yeah. Okay. So now it's probably going to be Grass Move into Rotom, right? I took damage first though, right? So I'm faster. Let's just go for Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave and another Psychic. I mean, if they want to ally switch again, that's fine, I guess, because I don't really have any way of dealing with Dusclops, so... I guess, actually, Poltegeist is going to be able to hit Dusclops hard with Max Phantasm. Because that's kind of what I'm looking at right now, is I'm probably going to end up Dynamaxing... Oh, they switch. Snorlax. Okay, well, we paralyzed Snorlax, and we said... Oh, they're going for Trick Room now! Oh, now they're going for the Trick Room. Oh, I need Corviknight back in, because next turn they're going to Belly Drum. Oh, that was smart. I mean, we got some damage on Snorlax. We got... Snorlax is the fastest thing on the field now. It's probably going to want a Belly Drum. We're just going to switch back out into Corviknight, because that way Unnerve prevents them from using their Berry. Do I really want to reverse Trick? Honestly, I might just go for more damage on Snorlax. I could see Ally Switch. I could see them doing Ally Switch. If they Belly Drum, they're going to be really low. Yeah, I'm doing a Dazzling Gleam. I'm actually not even going to bother, because they might predict me trying to reverse the Trick Room here again, and they might reverse it on themselves. Or if they Ally Switch, then we just get some damage on. So they do Ally Switch, okay. So I would assume that now we see Snorlax go for a Belly Drum. Yep, it goes for Belly Drum. Alright, it should be pretty low. Unnerve is going to prevent it from eating its berry. Now, can Dazzling Gleam pick up the KO here on Snorlax? That's what it comes down to. Yes! I think that crit probably mattered, but I'm going to take it. Ah, yes. Playing around the Trick Room pretty well here. Neither of us have Dynamax still. Their Dusclops is really low. There's the Charizard. What did Charizard go for? It went for Flamethrower into Corviknight, but Corviknight's slower now. I'm gonna do a weird thing. I think Dusclops is gonna Ally Switch again, right? Charizard's gonna go for Flamethrower. I'm gonna try to pay back the where the Dusclops is gonna Ally Switch to. And maybe reverse Trick Room. How many turns of Trick Room are left, actually, before I do that? 3. There's still 3 turns left of Trick Room, so that might... Although right now, again, Corviknight is benefiting from the Trick Room, so I'm just going to do this and Dazzling Gleam. Oh no, I'll Psychic here. Because if they don't switch Dusk, if they don't do Allies, oh, they're Gigantamaxing now. I still think Corviknight's faster though, right? Yeah, they're probably just going for G-Max Wildfire into Corviknight now. Which will hurt a lot and probably just KO. But I think we get to move first. Do we see the Ally Switch? We do. Excellent. So I will get to pay back the Dusclops, which I think will knock it out, hopefully. Shoot, not quite enough. I should have Dazzling Gleamed. We live. We do live. Some damage to Charizard. Sandstorm is done. We'll burn up a little bit. Oh god, Corviknight has 1 hit point. So here's the thing. I bet Dusclops goes for a... Dusclops probably just goes for, like, Shadow... Or not Shadow Sneak. What is that move even called? Night Day... Whatever. The thing that does 50 damage. Does your level. I'm gonna just Shadow Sneak Dusclops. Predicting that it's gonna just try to kill the Corviknight. Please do enough. I am minimum attack. Dang it! Curse. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Well, rip. That was a waste of a Shadow Sneak. We'll just get off that much more damage on Charizard. Nice. Gardevoir probably just faints here, actually, which is fine, I think. Yeah. I mean, it'll faint from Wildfire and Curse damage, so, yep. Alright, well now we have Rotom and Poltegeist in Trick Room for 2 more turns. Oh, it's their last Pokemon. Probably Max Overgrowth, right? How many turns of Trick Room are left? 1. This is the last turn of Trick Room. I think Charizard is usually faster than Rotom. Max Guard would be safe. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do here, actually. Because I can't remember if I'm faster. I'm assuming they're going to Max Overgrowth into the Rotom slot either way. No. Ah! At least this way, either way, I get an attack on Charizard. This is risky. I just can't remember how Charizard and Rotom line up in the speed tiers. I know my Rotom was faster in that last game, but again, I think that was because the Charizard was missing EVs. So I think in Trick Room, Rotom should be faster than Charizard, right? Because I'm slower. I hope. I really hope that's what happens here. Airstream. They don't go for Max Overgrowth, so we live. Okay, they were faster, but they didn't have Max Overgrowth, so we're good. It's fine. Making themselves faster is smart, though, considering Trick Room's about to end. Nice, Shadow Ball does damage, and Geyser will finish it off. Okay, so I definitely did not play that perfectly, but it worked out. Which, at this point in the tournament, you know, we're taking it. When things just work out for us, we're not gonna complain. So that's good to remember. Rotom is faster than Charizard. Unless there's something weird about that Charizard's EVs. Which is possible, considering it was a Trick Room team. Maybe it was supposed to be a slow Charizard. But I'm gonna go under the assumption that I outspeed Charizard. Alright, this is where we would have ended day 2. Still below 1500. It's fine. It's fine. This is another very interesting team with Centiskorch again. Oh, and Cursula. Oranguru can set up Trick Room. Whimsicott can set up Tailwind. Ew. I'm gonna do a weird lead here. Obstagoon to counter... Obstagoon counters Oranguru. And Cursula. Corsola. Cinderace can potentially reverse Tailwind on Whimsicott. So if I bring Obstagoon and Cinderace, I probably also want Rotom, right? Rotom would be our Dynamax candidate here. And the Malamar is kind of weird. I don't really know how to deal with Well, actually, I think Knockoff might be super effective against Malamar. I forget how the resistances work on that. But yeah, we'll bring Rotom and... I'm just going to bring Corviknight for bulk, even though they have 2 fire types. And Rotom also double switches, but we will see how this goes. I hope they lead Oranguru. I hope they go for Trick Room instead of Tailwind. Okay, they don't go for any of that stuff, which makes this a rather weak lead for me. kind of tempted to obstruct, but I also just kind of want to get damage off. I don't know. Obstagoon is good here against a lot of their team, though. So maybe we do want to try to preserve Obstagoon. Oh, Scentiscorch is going to go for Max Bug into Obstagoon. 100%. It's going to be Max Flutterby into Obstagoon. It's too tempting to just finish off Obstagoon. I'll just hit Scentiscorch for damage with Pyro Ball. I don't really know what the Rotom... Oh, Rotom has a lot. Also, sending Corviknight in against 2 fire types was probably a bad idea. Because if they max Centiferno into Corviknight, then we are also in trouble. Can you guys tell I've been playing too much Pokemon? I can't even keep track of what I'm doing anymore. Well, there's Scentiscorch. Please be Max Flutterby. Volt Switch. Okay, good. Now I'm Corviknight. That did a lot of damage to Cinderace. What are they bringing in here now? Ooh, Whipscott. Ooh. I'll probably see some tail shenanigans. Pyro Ball does decent damage. Flutterby. Nice. I did the right predict. Excellent. So now we're taking a Centiferno, right? Right? Like that's... Oh, it's a Life Orb. Like it's definitely Centiferno into Corviknight here now. Because they're going to Tailwind so that they're faster. I'm going to try... I think Cinderace... No, I'm definitely going to be taking a... Corviknight probably goes down here. I'm just going to go for Brave Bird. I'm not going to bother Dynamaxing, but I'm going to go for a Court Change on the off chance that I might be faster. That Cinderace is faster than Scentiscorch in Tailwind. It's possible. Unlikely, but possible. We are not. Okay, well, Corviknight goes down here. But I can bring back Tailwind, so that they have to go for Tailwind again next turn, just to bring our speed tiers even. And now I could Dynamax Rotom. Wait, since when is Cinderace hit by Fire Spin? Okay, guess that happens. Yeah, so we're Dynamaxing Rotom. Probably just going for Max Geyser on Scentiscorch. Because what can they switch in on? I mean, they have plenty of switch-ins, but still, nothing wants to take Max Geyser. And I should be faster. Because, yeah, I'm Rotom in Tailwind. And then I'll just Pyro Ball the Whimsicott. Because I'm assuming Whimsicott just goes for another Tailwind, but Rotom will still have speed. Scorch. That Court Change tech, I'm telling you, I haven't seen anybody else use Court Change against me. I've never played against someone else who's got Court Change Cinderace. Once Cinderace gets its hidden ability available, it's going to be way more common. And it'll make games really interesting, but no one ever sees it coming. Also, I have hardly seen any Gigantamax Lapras in this tournament so far. Maybe they're all up in the higher tiers. Charm. Oh, they don't even bother. Oh, they lower my attack a lot, though. I suppose they know that they're probably Sash, so I'm sure that they're just gonna Tailwind next turn. So yeah, Charm probably makes sense. Yeah. So I will Geyser the Scentiscorch. Very good. And I guess, yeah, the longer they wait to Tailwind, the more turns of Tailwind they have. Yeah, Tailwinding right now for them doesn't do anything, because it doesn't make them any faster. So that actually makes sense that they're waiting. They'll probably Tailwind next turn, because then the longer they wait to Tailwind, the more turns of Tailwind they have left on after mine expires, basically. Let's see what comes in here. It's their Rotom. Probably just baiting out another Geyser, which I'm definitely just gonna take. Ooh, Pyro Ball's a lot weaker in the rain now, though. I didn't think about that. 120. That's 120. This is. I think Pyro Ball is still stronger because it's stab and super effective, even with the rain. We're gonna hope so. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's a big play from them. So they don't have Tailwind. They're not going to be able to set up Tailwind again, but that, yeah. Okay, this Pyro Ball is going to basically do nothing to Rotom. Yeah, smallest tiny amount. But yeah, the Memento, that was a play. Nice. It's still enough to finish off Rotom. All right. We're in a good spot here. Because Obstagoon is a good finisher. Since Obstagoon was so good against so much of their team also. Let's see what their last Pokemon is. It is the Malamar. Very fancy. And yeah, I think just Geysering and high jump kick. Is Pyro Ball still stronger? 130. Actions of Tailwind are left. Last turn. It doesn't really matter. Oh, and I'm bound. That's right, I can't switch anyway, so... I always forget that Centiskorch, or that Centiferno does that. Okay, so this is base 120, base 180, but then a little bit from the rain. I think Pyro Ball is still stronger here. Oh, I could have just Iron Headed, though, for the flinch. Oh, doesn't matter. Okay. Good game. That clutch court change to get the Tailwind on my side. And switching in Corviknight on the max bug. Starting off day 3, technically. Above 1500. Finally. Can I just stay above 1500, please? Ooh, Meowstic. This looks like a Dusclops lead, right? This has to be a Dusclops lead. Obstagoon and Gardevoir and Poltegeist and Cinderace just to deal with Ferrothorn. I think I like that. Well, you know, Araquanid might be a bit of an issue, actually. It's between Cinderace and Corviknight. I think Cinderace is better here. Because I still have Iron Head to hit Sylveon. And I'm faster. Well, if they get off Trick Room, though... Well, if they get off Trick Room, I'm still fast. I'm a faster Corviknight anyway. They'll still be faster than me, so yeah. Doesn't really matter. Please be Dusclops and DD as the lead. That's what I'm hoping to see. Not in DD, Meowstic. Although Meowstic can just fake out. Is Dusclops Meowstic? Okay, nice, I get the Frisk. Dusclops has Eviolite. It's got Light Clay. Oh, we get some very interesting information on each other here. Okay, so it's going to be Screen's Meowstic, but they're definitely going to go for a fake out here. Knowing that... Is Meowstic Psychic normal, or just Psychic? It's probably going to fake out Obstagoon. If they fake out Obstagoon, then we can just reverse Trick Room by Trick Rooming. If they fake out... How bad is... If they fake out Gardevoir, at least we get the knockoff on Dusclops. I'm gonna go for it. Deflect. Okay. Do a bit of damage to Dusclops. Oh, shoot. They didn't go for Trick Room. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. What are the chances that now they go for Trick Room, thinking that I'm going to reflect it? It feels so bad to reverse my own Trick Room again. Honestly, neither of these Pokemon right now, though, are very good at under Trick Room. I'm just going to go for it again. Oh god, it's Yawn. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Okay, well. God dang, reflect. Okay. Reverse Trick Room again. Well, good job, Gardevoir. You had a good first couple turns there. So here's what I want to see now. Does Shadow Sneak hit? Okay, it is pure Psychic type. Do I want to preserve Gardevoir to activate my weakness policy on Poltegeist, or do I not care? This is where I just need to... I just want the Dusclops dead now. So we're just going to go for damage on Dusclops. Because now I bet they're going to go for Trick Room, right? There's the light screen. Which I could court change later. Nice. Psychic probably won't kill because of light screen. Oh, okay, they just go for Nightshade again. Okay. That's okay. Gardevoir goes down, but they're not getting any crazy stuff now from Trick Room. So, Cinderace can come in. I can court change these screens onto my side. Two screens. Oh, right, they're Light Clay anyway, so this is longer. So yeah, court changing is definitely smart here. Who do I knock off? What does Meowstic even do now? We definitely knock off Dusclops because Trick Room is bad at this point. Trick Room is really bad for us since we can't reverse it anymore. So yeah, we'll just end Dusclops. Yep, to go for the Yawn. That's okay. I'm probably just going to switch out my Cinderace after this turn anyway. So we get our screens. Dusclops will go down. Very nice. I guess we'll see what comes in. Because if it's something that Cinderace can just do a ton of damage to, then it's kind of okay. Ooh, it's Conkeldurr. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so fighting type move into Obstagoon means we're gonna switch out into Poltegeist. And yeah, I guess we're just... Yeah, we're gonna have to let Cinderace fall asleep. It's okay, I guess. I have to Pyro Ball, because I can Mind Storm Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr might max. Actually, Conkeldurr might protect if it's Guts. I'm just going to Pyro Ball the Meowstic to finish off. I do have to remember, I do have screens up right now. Do they max Conkeldurr? They don't. They protect. Excellent. So we did the right play there. I mean, we didn't really need to switch. How are they faster than my Cinderace? Oh, Prankster. Duh. Okay, well, they get Reflect up again. That's fine. That makes sense, considering that they could see that I had Cinderace and Obstagoon, but it's not going to protect Conkeldurr from my Poltergeist. So, Cinderace is kind of useless here right now. Oh, it's Ferrothorn. Oh, that's good for me. I'm going to Mind Storm the Conkeldurr. And yeah, I'm just gonna... I mean, yeah, we just have to wait for Cinderace to wake up now anyway. So it's basically just clicking Pyro Ball and hoping Cinderace wakes up. Otherwise, if that doesn't happen, we have to deal with Obstagoon against Ferrothorn in the back. which isn't great. Not a great matchup, gotta say. But it all depends on what they... I think they're Dynamaxing Conkeldurr this turn, right? They don't Dynamax. They might not have been expecting the Mindstorm. But okay, Conkeldurr goes down. Now we just have to deal with this gosh dang Ferrothorn. Which is... it's hard. Ferrothorn is hard to deal with, for sure. But as long as... if Cinderace can just wake up before it dies... Ooh. No! Don't tell me that... okay, I hope that that was them disconnecting and not me disconnecting. Because if my internet went down on that battle... okay, good. That was on their end. They rage quit. That better count as a win for me. Because I had that one. I think, yeah, that counted as a win. Okay, good. I was gonna say. That's a hard Trick Room team, if I've ever seen one. God, they've got 3 Pokemon that can set up Trick Room here. Jeez. And Dracovish. My old nemesis. I think we go with the Obstagoon Gardevoir lead again. As long as they don't lead Hatterene. And then we need Poltegeist to deal with Dracovish. And... I guess probably Corviknight. In case I can't. In case I end up not Dynamaxing Poltegeist. Yeah. God dang. Dracovish. How do I deal with Dracovish? Please be in DD Dusclops. 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 What? It's just confusing. I don't get it. Yay, I trace Psychic Surge. Woo. That is so good. Stamina would have been a great thing to trace there, but okay. Just knock off on D. What does Mudsdale do here? Mudsdale probably does some sort of setup thing. Oh, does Mudsdale get a fighting move? It probably does. Should I obstruct? I'm gonna obstruct. Obstruct and Dazzling. I bet Mudsdale gets... yeah, it probably gets close combat, right? That's got to be a fighting move into Obstagoon, right? That has to be what they do. A little bit of damage. Oh, that... I forgot that that would trigger stamina. Please be fighting. Okay, Body Press. Nice. So that lowers its defense by 2. Wait, does it lower by 2 or by 3? Let's see. What is Mudsdale at right now? It lowers it by 2. Okay. Psychic Terrain is going to boost Psychic. I honestly just kind of want to... ooh, but if they go for Follow Me this turn on Indeedee, I can switch to Poltegeist. And then we're really in good shape. What are the chances that they do that? Because I could just Facade and knock out Mudsdale. But they're going to know I can't protect again. So I'm going to swap to Poltegeist. I'm assuming they're just going to Body Press again. And I'm going to Psychic the Mudsdale. Because it's Psychic Terrain boosted. And if Indeedee follows me, Psychic on Indeedee is also fine, I guess. It is following. Alright, that's fine. Take some damage, Body Press into Poltegeist, very good. The thing is now, Poltegeist can't do anything to Indeedee. Or, Well, I can, actually. Indeedee's pretty low health. I think I'll just go for a Giga Drain and Self-Shadow. Oh, but I can't Shadow Sneak in front of Follow Me. Does Mudsdale have anything for... What would Mudsdale get that can hit Poltegeist? I honestly don't know. Plus, I still have Corviknight in the back to Dynamax, so I would be okay not Dynamaxing here. Just gonna go for the Giga Drain and the Psychic on Mudsdale. Big Dynamax. I'm gonna be giving it 2 stamina boosts here, aren't I? That's a lot of HP for it. Indeedee doesn't go Follow Me or... Okay, I hope Giga Drain does a lot of damage here. Oh, that did hardly anything. I bet it's Assault Vest Mudsdale. They just go for Psychic. Oh. Then they probably go for... Oh, that's into Gardevoir. Okay. We're in a bit of trouble here. I might need to max... I think I need to Dynamax Obstagoon and do a Max Guard. I need Poltegeist to try to take out the Indeedee here. Yeah, I have to Giga Drain Indeedee, hoping that it kills. And I have to Max Guard. Because Max Fighting will still do a ton of damage to me through Obstruct. Dealing with this Mudsdale is really hard. Defense is so dang high. I just have to hope that they go for Max Knuckle into Obstagoon. Please Max Knuckle into Obstagoon, because that's what I need you to do right now. Indeedee follows me. Follow me is whatever. Okay, we're gonna Giga Drain. Please do enough damage. Nope, not enough. We'll get some health back. Okay, now Max Knuckle into Obstagoon. Oh, shoot! We live on 1. Yes! Poltegeist! Sticking around! I am faster now, too. Which, I mean, doesn't do that much for me, but... Well, now Obstagoon probably just dies here. Gonna be honest. Gonna Giga Drain the Indeedee again. What do they have? God, I am screwed. They're gonna definitely have Dracovish in the back. Oh gosh, this is awful. So now I don't have access to Facade anymore. This is their last turn of Dynamax, right? They've done 2 Max Steel Spikes. It's gonna be Max Fighting. What if I switch Obstagoon into... No, at this point I just need damage. I was thinking of switching Obstagoon to Corviknight to take the Max Knuckle. Oh, right. Obstagoon's gonna be faster than... No, Poltegeist is faster. I got the speed raise. Okay. A little bit more health. Maybe they'll just go for the Poltegeist instead of the Obstagoon. Maybe. That'd be a thing if they decided to do that, but this Mudsdale has so much defense now. Oh my god, I can't even touch it. Ah! Stamina! Yeah, Obstagoon goes down here. Oh, no, okay, it just does a massive amount of damage. We're fine. We're fine. How about my weakness policy? Dynamax ends. Honestly, the only way I'm getting through this Mudsdale is with special attacks at this point, so we're gonna Giga Drain the Mudsdale and Max Darkness the Dusclops. It's gonna go for Trick Room, but there's not much I can do about that. I suppose I could have Shadow Balled, but... It's gonna Body Press Obstagoon, and Obstagoon's just gonna die here, because defense is now +6. But hopefully this does a lot of damage to the Dusclops. Oh, it does so much, but not enough. I'm gonna split F again. I guess if they knock out Obstagoon... Oh, they go for Nightshade. Okay, yeah, they just knock both of my Pokemon out then. Darn. There's the Body Press. Obstagoon goes down. Alright, Corviknight, it's up to you. I don't think Corviknight can turn this around, but maybe. Okay, I can't let them set up Trick Room. Iron Hit should be enough to kill Dusclops, right? Right? You'd think it would be. Just don't ally switch. Okay, they don't ally switch. Okay, good. Dusclops goes down. I mean, Mudsdale is still a huge problem, because, yeah, +6. Fortunately, Corviknight is very bulky, so we take it all right. It's their last Pokemon. Give me Dracovic. It's Runecrest. So they have a chance at setting up another... Body Press won't KO Mudsdale, but we have to try. So they might set up Trick Room again, which... God, I can't touch it. It just keeps getting stronger. Ah! Yeah, they're not even gonna bother with Trick Room, they're just going for Psychic. Yeah, and then a Body Press should finish me off. Oh god, Mudsdale is impossible to hit. Yeah, what I needed to do there was I needed to activate my weakness policy and Dynamax Poltegeist and go for max overgrowth. That was kind of my only way of... But that, the Indeedee with Follow Me was a good play. It was very distracting. Because then I couldn't reliably go for a grass attack into the Mudsdale. So that was good redirection on their part. Alright. Good to know that we can't underestimate the power of Mudsdale. Pretty standard team. We definitely lead Corviknight, Rotom. Is that what we want? Do we want Rotom? Rotom just covers for if they lead Incineroar for some reason. I don't know why they would. I'm expecting Tyranitar Excadrill here though. So yeah, Corviknight, Rotom, and then we'll bring Cinderace. Do we bring Poltegeist? Is Poltegeist good here? It can be good against Dragapult. It's between Poltegeist and Obstagoon, and I'm already... I think I'll bring Poltegeist here, actually. That might be the wrong decision, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. We're just playing the game. Ooh, Excadrill to Sand Swept. That's a fancy thing to get. Mark. I guess it's probably not too hard to catch Excadrill in a Sandstorm, but still. I appreciate the effort that they went to get that. Alright. So they're gonna Dynamax. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention if Excadrill was Mold Breaker or not. If it's not Mold Breaker, if it's Mold Breaker, it can hit Rotom, but it's slower. If it isn't Mold Breaker, it's gotta be faster, right? It has to be faster, but that way it can't hit Rotom. I'm gonna just Body Press and Max Geyser. What other Pokemon do they have again? Then maxing Rotom here seems fine. I'm doing both attacks into Excadrill because... Oh, Excadrill could definitely protect. But I'm doing both attacks into Excadrill because it's probably Sash, and because Tyranitar probably has weakness policy. And I would assume... Actually, I would assume Excadrill is Dynamaxing here, because I'm pretty sure it's got to be Sandrush Excadrill, right? Not Mold Breaker. Oh, Rock Slides. I needed to have been paying attention there. I always need to remember, when I see Excadrill, I need to check. Is it Mold Breaker or Sandrush? Which it was Sandrush. Which also setting up Rain there, I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah, Rain is smart. They go for a double Rock Slide. Corviknight, please don't flinch. Yeah, of course. That's expected, honestly. So now that Excadrill is slower, I'm not nearly as scared of it. They're probably going to max Tyranitar here, and they're going to get a weakness policy boost, but I'm just going to go for a massive amount of damage on it first. Aw, shoot. Excadrill is still faster? Jeez. Okay, we do half damage. Through Protect. So I'm not too worried then. That means if they Dynamax, I can finish them off with one more Max Geyser. So they'll probably want a Max Guard next turn. Body Press the wrong target. Tyranitar protected, so it would have to Dynamax and Max Guard if it wants to protect itself again. Gonna go for the Body Press on Excadrill this time. And Max Geyser into Tyranitar one more time. To break through this wall that they have. Honestly, they're probably going to save Dynamax for something in the back. I guess it makes sense for them to Max Guard. Yeah, no. It's bad that they held their own against my Dynamax for that long. That's not good for me. Because they still have their Dynamax left, and that was multiple returns of my Dynamax. And I barely took out their first two. So, I think that actually is... They're probably technically winning this right now, even though they're down 2 Pokemon. Depends on what they have on the back. If they have things that I can deal with, we're not so bad. It's their own Rotom. And their Togekiss. I think I can deal with those things. We know Togekiss isn't weakness policy. Because what did I bring again? I brought... Poltegeist and Cinderace. The Rotom is probably the biggest threat here. Yeah, we go for Thunderbolt on Rotom. What do they Dynamax here? It could be their own Rotom since I set up the rain for them already. No, it's their Togekiss. Okay. I just need to live through 1 or 2 turns. Oh, they guard. Okay, I'm glad I didn't attack into Togekiss. Good damage. Very good damage. They Thunderbolt. Corviknight. Corviknight dies, but that's okay. I'm gonna wait to bring in Cinderace here. Oh, they have a berry. Cinderace is gonna be better for finishing this against Togekiss with Iron Head. Right, I have Giga Drain. I can Giga Drain Thunderbolt. I could see them going for Protect with their Rotom, which would be bad. But this is kind of what I have to do. I have to take out the Rotom before Cinderace comes in, basically. Because Hydro Pump in the rain... Honestly, Hydro Pump out of the rain is bad, but I think we get this out just fine. Their Rotom is probably faster than my Poltegeist. Nope, my Poltegeist is faster. Alright. So now we just have to deal with this giant Togekiss. Which I'm assuming is going to take out Poltegeist here. Oh, it's speeding up. Getting faster. Okay. The thing is, I don't think Togekiss would have anything for my Cinderace. Rotom is just such low health. You know, their plan here might be now... Togekiss probably outspeeds Rotom. They probably just want to hit Rotom before I go for an electric move. So I could be smart and protect. I could also go for Thunder Wave. Actually, they kill me through Protect anyway. Do I go for Thunder Wave or Thunderbolt? Just gonna go for Thunderbolt. No, we're gonna go for Thunder Wave. They're faster. Alright. Well, now it just comes down to Iron Heads and flinches and stuff. Which isn't a great game to be playing. But I already know stuff, right? Okay, Iron Head does decent damage. Yeah. It comes down to me using Iron Head and them trying to flinch me with Airstream. Or not Airstream, Air Slash. Does this do more damage? This is gonna be base 120. This is actually... I think Pyro Ball actually does more damage. Wait, does 80 double damage? Oh, maybe actually... I think Iron Head is still better. Yep, they're going for flinches. Oh god, that did so much damage. Please don't flinch. Iron Head needs to kill right now. Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh, we barely won that. Wow. This is fun. I like this. This is very fun. Obstagoon, Gardevoir. Oh god, what do they do here? Do they really go for Trick Room? What on their team is better against my team? Is their Charizard better or their Rhyperior better? I don't know. No matter what they do, I'm kind of in trouble here because they can go both Trick Room or Tailwind. I'm gonna lead Poltegeist Gardevoir. This is probably a bad idea. But I think it's my only way to deal with the Charizard. Oh, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm just really gonna... Corviknight or Rotom? Probably Rotom, right? It seems really risky to not even bring Obstagoon against Indeedee and Dusclops. but I'm hoping that they just decided to go for the Tailwind strategy. Honestly, I don't know what they're... I don't know. I can't predict. It's pretty much a 50-50 whether they go for Trick Room or Tailwind. So I decided to just go right in the middle, which is not really enough. Whimsicott Charizard. Alright. I could see Whimsicott going for... Yep. Whimsicott maybe is going to do Sunny Day. I'm not going to Dynamax Poltegeist. Just going to go for Shadow Ball and Shadow Sneak. Oh, but it might be Tailwind. It's either Tailwind or Sunny Day. Probably Tailwind. Yeah. Anyway, I won't commit to my Dynamax. It is Sunny Day. Okay. And they don't Dynamax either. So actually self-Shadow Sneaked Shadow Ball might KO Charizard here. It might. I don't know for sure. Yes! Alright. We did a good turn one. Whimsicott probably just goes for Tailwind. Ooh, yeah, because now Venusaur. So, Venusaur is going to try to Sleep Powder something. It's either going to Sleep Powder or it's going to Sludge Bomb. If it Sludge Bombs Gardevoir, that's bad. If it Sleep Powders Poltegeist, that's also bad. What do I have to deal with? Cinderace can hit it, I guess. I can Stored Power, actually. I'm just going to go for Stored Power and Psychic. Because that way, either way, if they knock out Gardevoir, Poltegeist kills Venusaur, right? If they Sleep Powder Poltegeist, which they do, Psychic should do a fair bit of damage to Venusaur. I probably could have predicted the... It was probably more likely for them to Sleep Powder into Poltegeist, considering I have so much setup, but yeah. Okay, Venusaur goes down. That's good. Yeah, that was still the safer play, because if they had knocked out Gardevoir there and I had just protected... Ooh. Good guy right here. Poltegeist is sleeping. Still have Rotom. It's probably weakness policy, right? It's gotta be weakness policy. Did they just take out... It's probably okay if they just kill Poltegeist here. Get a Shadow Ball into Rhyperior. And Dazzling Gleam to break Whimsicott's Sash. But it's almost certainly weakness policy Rhyperior, right? That just makes sense. But I still have Rotom. And Cinderace is pretty good here. Except that they're in Tailwind. Can I take it? I can take it. I wake up. Wow. Wow, that's pretty lucky. That was a great turn for me. The fact that I only had a one-turn sleep. I go for Gardevoir. So Poltegeist sticks around. Gosh, who do I go into here? I think I want Cinderace. Because I was still faster with Poltegeist, right? Did they have Did they set up Tailwind? They did. How was I faster with Poltegeist? Oh, I guess I was slower than Whimsicott, and Whimsicott probably knocks me out here. I'm gonna protect Poltegeist. And Pyroball Whimsicott. Because I'll be faster than Rhyperior, right? Assuming they Moonblast into Poltegeist again. Like, I don't really need Poltegeist to win here, because again, I have... Yes, nice. Good play. Alright, we Pyroball Cinder... Whimsicott, taking it out. And then we still have our Max Rotom in the back. Very nice. Oh, man. I played around that pretty well, I think. Yep, Cinderace goes down. That's okay. The sun gets reset into sand, which is slightly annoying. But not the worst thing ever. Take a tiny bit of chip damage. But yeah, now I can just go for Giga Drain and Max Geyser. And even if it's weakness policy, it shouldn't matter because I'll be faster with both my Pokemon. Yeah, and honestly, Giga Drain just kills here. I mean, both of these moves just, yeah. I think, yeah, I just win. Nice. All right, I'm doing okay today. Actually, I'm playing all right. I'm having a good time. I think it's probably still smart for me to take a break here before I jump into another 10 games. 1544, which I think might be the highest I've gotten. I'm up to 7,500. That's high. I was at like 29,000 when I started today. I'm doing good? How am I doing good? Oh man. Well, I shouldn't be too excited right now because there are still another 10 whole games for me to throw it all away, but honestly, this is okay. We are in the top 10,000. Got 10 games left. And yeah, we're getting into it. What does this person have? Okay. This doesn't look terrible. I like Corviknight and Rotom here as a lead. And probably Cinderace and Poltegeist. Right? I think that's what we want. Obscure and Gardevoir don't do much here. Yeah. This is the plan. Alright. Yeah. So, in the break, I did some reading online just to see kind of what the standings are, and it looks like people in the, like 1715 is a really solid score, which is actually a lot lower than I was expecting. I thought that, like, the top players would have, like, 3,000 as their score or something, but apparently high 1600s to low 1700s is kind of like where people are calling it. Like, they get to around 1690 or 1715 in that range, and even if they haven't done all 45 of their games, they just call it there because apparently that's high enough in the rankings to get up in like the top 1 or 2,000, which is pretty decent. So my new goal is if I can actually hit 1600, that's a respectable score. I thought 1600 was kind of meh, but I mean we're doing okay. We're in the top 10,000 with 1544 right now, so we will keep at it. Got 10 games left to try to keep working our way up there. Corviknight Rotom. Where have I seen this before? Well, I do want to keep my Rotom around for Gyarados, but their Rotom is a bit of a threat. Although I do have Giga Drain. Do I want to Dynamax one of my Pokemon here? I don't want to go for Max Lightning because they can switch to Excadrill, but I think I will... I will just go ahead and Dynamax here, and I will Thunderbolt the Rotom. Of course, they could be weakness policy Togekiss, but I mean, Corviknight just seems good enough here. Dynamaxing Corviknight in front of Rotom is always risky, but I don't think they Dynamaxed either of their Pokemon this turn because Corviknight is slower. Nice, I am faster with Rotom. Good. Get it down kind of low. It's probably Citrus Berry. It's not Citrus Berry. Togekiss yawns. They don't yawn my Corviknight though, which is really important. And they set up the nasty block. Alright. Fair enough. Steel Spike hits into Togekiss. Do good damage. So now here's the thing. We can keep Rotom in if we want to get rid of their Rotom. Or we switch out. I think we actually need to keep Rotom in here. And we're just going to have to fall asleep. Because, I mean, Rotom is really good against their Gyarados if they have it. Kind of still tempted to switch. I just don't know who I'd switch to. And we do need to get rid of their Rotom, and my Rotom is faster. So I think I just have to do that. I'm going to Steel Spike into the Togekiss slot again. Actually, no. I'm going to Airstream into Togekiss and Thunderbolt their Rotom again. Because, yeah, they set up Nasty Plot. They might Dynamax. Nope, they switch. Okay. Is this Excadrill? Oh, this is Incineroar. Fair enough. Fair enough. So we should be taking out their Rotom. Oh, they protect! Oh, that's smart, because now I fall asleep. Gosh darn it. Well, we do get Airstream. It's not going to be very much, because we're now intimidated. Darn, Rotom being asleep is a problem here. Yeah, I still don't really want to do any switching. Cinderace is good against their Incineroar, but now Corviknight is in a bit of a tricky position here. So I don't really have anything good for hitting the Rotom. I don't even want a Max Knuckle. That just is my attack stat, and I would rather have my defense be raised more. Even though they're going to be attacking with special attacks. Okay, we actually want speed. We're just going to Airstream again for the speed. And I'm going to hope for the one-turn sleep. Or wait, no. I'm automatically always asleep this turn, right? Oh, now they're Dynamaxing Rotom. I could have seen that coming. Well, Corviknight's going to be taking a lot of damage here. Maybe I should have just gotten a little bit more damage on their Rotom, actually. Because I do still have Giga Drain on Poltegeist. Darn, Rotom stays asleep. We're getting faster, though. Is that the crit? That was a good crit. Very nice. I don't know if it's gonna really save us, but take a Max Lightning. Gosh, with +2 that does so much damage. Probably Flare Blitz coming out from Incineroar here. Assume. No, it goes for Taunt. Why would you taunt me? I'm asleep. Oh, they're just expecting my own Nasty Plot to mirror theirs. So, I'm real fast now. I can just body press the Incineroar just to get that out of the way. And go for more Thunderbolts on the Rotom. Their team is looking pretty weak, because their Togekiss was pretty low. And I can finish that off with an Iron Head from Cinderace if I need to. Cinderace is going to be a good finisher here, if I can just get rid of the Rotom. That would be really good. And whatever their last Pokemon is, though. I don't know. Tyranitar, Excadrill. there other Pokemon they had in the back? Gyarados. Right, Gyarados is the problem. If they have Gyarados, then I'm in trouble. But... okay, they switch out. Excadrill, sweet. So we're going to be body pressing Excadrill, which is very good. So, and that means they don't have Gyarados. So yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with this position. Corviknight will die, but we will get Excadrill down to their Sash. Very good. There's no Sandstorm. Yep, Corviknight goes down. That's okay. That was the last turn of Dynamax, right? Wait. Why did they activate now? Oh, they took Life Orb recoil damage. Okay. Yeah, I think we bring in... should I just bring in Cinderace to just wipe out the Excadrill so that that's not annoying? Well, no. Rotom should be waking up here. Yeah, I think we bring in Cinderace to get rid of the Excadrill. I think that's a good play. I don't think we even need Poltegeist. Because that was the last turn of Dynamax, right, for them? No, they have one more turn of Dynamax. Okay, this may have been a mistake. Shoot, I needed to have brought in Poltegeist there then. Because they're gonna do Max Wash. Well, okay. I done goofed. Gonna Iron Head into the Excadrill slot just because if they switch to Togekiss, I mean, the other move would have done fine there either way. I mean, I could have attacked Rotom with Cinderace as well, but this Thunderbolt will do. Oh, also the, okay, yeah, it's bulky, alright. What do they go for? Okay, we take out Excadrill. They're gonna wipe out my Cinderace. Sad face. Yeah, I should have switched to Poltegeist. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's send Cinderace in against +2 Rotom. That'll work. I guess I was thinking that Dynamax was going to end, so my Thunderbolt would have been enough to take it out. But that's okay. Now we have Poltegeist. We can Giga Drain. I can Giga Drain the Rotom and Thunderbolt the Togekiss. Although... you know... wait. Oh, they still have Incineroar. Oh, I forgot about Incineroar. What? Aww. Don't do that. They keep triggering their berries super late for some reason. Okay. I need to protect and take out the Rotom. If Rotom protects here, that's not good. But it's what we have to do. Oh no, Incineroar. Oh, I did a bad thing. Incineroar is going to fake out my Rotom. I'm stupid. God dang it. Okay, what does their Rotom do, though? Oh, they attack. Shoot. Shoot! Ah, I threw it away! Ah, I played this so badly. God dang it. Alright, Poltegeist. Of course they would fake out. I knew that. I knew that was going to happen. I don't know why I was thinking. I was too scared of a dark move. Honestly, if I can take a dark move from Incineroar, I am faster. If I can take a dark move from Incineroar, I will get my weakness policy activated. It's Flare Blitz. Okay, that's not good. We do take it because of the rain. It does at least give me a weak armor speed boost. Okay. Takes a bit of recoil. Electricity goes down. Now we've got Togekiss coming in. Gosh, I totally had this game and I just threw it away. Because I don't have anything that hits Incineroar super effectively. Is there any reason why protecting would be smart here? No, it's just 2 turns of rain. I don't know, I just have to hope that I can knock out... there's no way I can knock out Incineroar with this. There's just no way. Darn. Yeah, the yawn makes sense. And Flare Blitz again. Alright, good game. Oh, if I had just switched into Poltegeist instead of Cinderace on that one turn. That was all I needed to do. Alright. Ooh, that person was kind of high rated. Aegislash. Aegislash is interesting. I don't think this is a Trick Room team. I think this is going to be an offensive Mimikyu, right? I sort of want to lead Poltegeist Gardevoir, but then use Gardevoir to Dazzling Gleam turn 1 and have Poltegeist just protect. Does that make sense? I'm predicting that Mimikyu leads. Actually, maybe we lead Gardevoir Corviknight. And then Dazzling Gleam and Iron Head into Mimikyu. And then we can have Poltegeist in the back still. And then we can probably bring... It's either our Rotom or Cinderace. Let's see, Rotom is going to be good against Incineroar and Togekiss. Cinderace is going to be good against Aegislash and... I think we want Cinderace. Cinderace over Rotom. Yeah, it's always kind of hard to tell what they're going to be leading. I guess it's hard for people to tell what I'm going to lead also, because I don't have any typical leads. Like, I don't have Dusclops or fancy Aegislash. So... Trace... Clear Body, okay. I have a feeling that Aegislash is just gonna attack Gardevoir. I can't really do anything to Aegislash here is the problem. How insane would it be to Dynamax Gardevoir? Probably insane. We're not gonna do that. Because I don't want to take an Iron Head from anything either. I'm just gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. It's not great. Maybe Payback? I don't know what Dragapult's gonna do. The Dynamax is something. Probably the Dragapult, right? Watch this Aegislash have something like Wide Guard. Or takes it. That's good. I mean, they're gonna be fast, but they're already fast, so such is life. The Iron Head is gonna hit me. Dang it. Well, I was really hoping that Gardevoir would live through all that, or be faster than Aegislash. Okay, we do some good damage to Dragapult. We activate their weakness policy. God dang it. Oh, we're in trouble now. We are in a lot of trouble. I need to wait for their Dynamax to be done. And I need to be faster. I need to... I think I need to Dynamax Corviknight. Do they King's Shield this turn? Probably makes sense for them to just King's Shield. Because the Pyro Ball right now is a pretty obvious play. But I'm going to go for it anyway. And max Airstream into Dragapult. Because I need to start getting faster. I kind of need Cinderace to go down here, actually. So that I can get some max Airstream speed. Well, no, we don't want Cinderace to go down. We want everything to stay alive. But yeah, giving the weakness policy boost to the Dragapult was real stupid. I should have just done payback on the Aegislash. I just assumed Aegislash would be slower than Corviknight, so it wasn't going to be worth it. Streams again into Cinderace. Don't take it. Well, this is real bad. Half health. Alright, Poltegeist needs to protect and survive a +2 max Phantasm so that we can be faster. We have to protect and we have to go for another Airstream into Dragapult. It's kind of our only chance here. Because if we can get Poltegeist to +3 speed, that's still not enough to outspeed +2 Dragapult. Especially if they go for another Airstream, then we're just screwed. It is Phantasm. Please live. On 9. Well, it gives us a chance. Because after the max Airstream, we'll be +3 speed. And of course, the plus from the weakness policy. I just lost this entire game when I used payback. That was just the dumbest decision I could have made. Okay, we're all +2 speed except Poltegeist, which Poltegeist is now +3. Aegislash probably has Shadow Sneak. It did just use Shadow Claw, though, so it would be surprising if it had both of them. What are the stats at right now? +3 speed, +2 speed, or +2 speed, +2 speed. I don't think Poltegeist outspeeds here. Outspeeds Dragapult, but we have to try. We have to really, really hope. Max Darkness. Max Darkness isn't terrible. If it lands into the Aegislash slot. Oh, they do have Shadow Sneak. Dang it. Well, rip. Oh God. Oh. I played myself so hard. Good grief. Well, now we go for another payback in Dragapult. If we survive this next round of attacks, payback will kill. I don't think we will, though. God, why is this Aegislash so fast? That also really caught me off guard, I guess, because the Aegislash was super fast. Dang! Alright. Well, that game was also, again, winnable, but I I made some really bad plays there. Overnight Rotom. Do I want Cinder? No, I don't want Cinderace. So I want Rotom, and I want Cinderace and Poltegeist. Yes. This time I need to not forget about Incineroar. I need to remember Incineroar is a thing. And I need to play around it to be able to deal with it later. Guitar. Where have I seen that lead before? Alright. This is where we just... It is Mold Breaker Excadrill, so we should be faster with Rotom. Which means they might go for a Protect, or a Earthquake. Or Max Ground or something. Which one do they Dynamax here? Actually, not sure. I think I just want to body press the... I think I just want to take out... Who do I have in the back again? Cinderace should outspeed. Do I just body press Tyranitar? They're gonna have weakness policy. I'm just gonna try to take out the Tyranitar. Because I should outspeed here. We can deal with non-Sandrush Excadrill later. Although they are going to be hitting me. They're probably going to hit Rotom with a ground move. So we're going to take some damage. It would be bad if, like, they go for Protect and Swords Dance or something. Nope, they're Dynamaxing. Is this Dynamaxed? Tyranitar. Yes, it is. Really wish I was not activating their weakness policy. You know, maybe that's what their plan is. They've got... Oh, no, they do Swords Dance. I mean, that's scary. That's definitely scary, don't get me wrong. Do some damage. We're gonna get their weakness policy. We're gonna reset the sand. They're gonna... Are they gonna Rockfall into Corviknight? Blech. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Yep, Rockfall, okay. Into Rotom. Oh, they just take me out after that. Oh, gosh. And the Sandstorm's back. Well, we are in trouble. I mean, I can finish it off with one more Body Press. One more Body Press will do the trick. I think we need Poltegeist here because we need to get some damage on Excadrill. Excadrill's +2. Excadrill's probably just gonna Rock Slide. But Corviknight was... No, Corviknight was not faster than Excadrill because it went for Swords Dance. But we're going for Body Press on Tyranitar, and I'm just gonna go for damage on... Or should I attack both into Tyranitar? I should Giga Drain both into Tyranitar. Yeah. I hope it doesn't guard. God dang it. Every time when I lock in my moves, I remember, oh, they could guard. Just throwing games left and right. Okay. Tyranitar goes down. Finally. What do they now have? Let's find out. Probably just Pyro Ball into Excadrill again. Is this Incinerates Incineroar? I kind of saw that coming, yeah. Dang, intimidates. Because we know they're not going to be able to protect on Excadrill again right now. So, and they can fake out. They're going to fake out something. They're going to fake out. They're definitely going to fake out Cinderace. But yeah, we just try to take out Excadrill. Yep. And then they're gonna high horsepower. Oh, Earthquake. Well, they take out their own Incineroar. It's their last Pokemon. Okay, so I need to hope that they protect Excadrill this turn and go for Yawn with Togekiss or something. I mean, Yawn is still not good for me at all, but I have to just hope that they protect now on the Excadrill so that I can body press them next turn. I actually have to hope that Togekiss doesn't Yawn. I have to hope that Togekiss doesn't Yawn and Excadrill protects. Because if Excadrill just goes for like Rock Slide hoping for a flinch, it's going to do a lot of damage to me. Oh. That actually also makes sense. It's probably setting up another Swords Dance. Oh no, it did set up another Swords Dance. Oh, it's going for flinches. They must not have Rock Slide. They didn't protect though, so yeah. I have to keep Iron Heading Togekiss until it faints, don't I? Because they're just going to keep using Follow Me. They're going to keep going for Follow Me Iron Head. It's pretty safe for them. Well, they didn't follow me. Shoot, that's where I could have killed the Excadrill. Oh, Heat Wave! Oh. Well, they didn't really need that crit. It's so disheartening to just, like, go on a losing streak. 7 games left. Try to make a difference. Dracovish. My old nemesis. Well, Corviknight's really good here. And then there's Dracovish. So we definitely need Corviknight. We need something to threaten Dracovish. Probably just Rotom. No, it doesn't really. Maybe Gardevoir. Well, no, Rotom is faster and will still do damage. Or Cinderace? Cinderace would be a weird idea. Cinderace doesn't play for Dracovish. They're gonna Tailwind and Follow Me or something. I'll just bring Cinderace for the option to reverse Tailwind. And I don't know. I guess Poltegeist. We'll see what happens. I feel like I say that before every single battle. Of course we'll see what happens. Okay. Primarina. That's an interesting read. They've got to be pretty worried right now, huh? Do I Dynamax right away? I mean, Cinderace is, or yeah, Corviknight is so good here. I feel like this makes sense to just Dynamax and go for a Thunderbolt into Prim. Or I could maybe take out Togekiss if I also Thunderbolt. But if it guards or something, yeah, better to split the attacks. I'm sort of predicting that Togekiss is just going to go for a Yawn. Hopefully not on Corviknight. Although, knowing my luck, it's probably on Corviknight. Probably going to Yawn Corviknight. Calling it now. Good damage. Togekiss Heat Waves. Corviknight dodges. We take it. Nice. Prim. Ooh, it's got Energy Ball. I don't see enough Primarina to know that. But okay. We're gonna go for our Steel Spike now. Nice. Weakness policy? No weakness policy. Alright. Poltegeist. We need to Giga Drain the Prim. I think we just go Steel Spike again and Giga Drain. What are their potential switches here? I mean, they could switch, but if they do, they do. Or they can Dynamax. Although, of course, I'm always loath to Dynamax when I'm in the yellow for my Pokemon. So hopefully they have a similar perspective. That miss on Heat Wave was pretty big. Of course, Energy Ball was also pretty big. Yeah, maybe it would have been better to just get the... Well, Thunderbolt on Prim, I'm actually happy with that, because now hopefully Giga Drain picks up the KO. Does not, okay. There's the way it connects this time with both. No burn. Voice does damage to Poltegeist. Feel this should finish off Togekiss. Yes. Building up that defense. Not Dracofish. Please not Dracofish. It's the one Pokemon I just can't deal with. Duraludon. I can handle Duraludon, because I can body press it later. I kind of just want to Airstream Prim to get faster, because I'm already +2 defense, and then if I protect Poltegeist, I think Duraludon's going to like Thunderbolt into Corviknight, and Prim's going to probably Hyper Voice again to pick up the kill on Poltegeist. Yep. Max Duraludon here. It could be max. It could be max Lightning into Corviknight too, which would be not ideal. But it's better for me to hit it with body press anyway. So Okay. Protect. Max lightning. So much damage. Oh, it was a crit. That's pretty bad. It's life orb too. Gosh, crit life orb. I don't think this gets us faster than Duraludon, but it kind of has to. So what do I have? Do I have Cinderace? I guess Cinderace is also good against Duraludon. I mean, Darmanitan is also terrifying. Yeah, I have Cinderace in the back. I mean, Darmanitan's not taking a body press. But am I really outspeeding Darmanitan? I don't think I'm outspeeding either of them. Would I rather just have Darmanitan done? I think I would. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for both attacks into Darmanitan. Darmanitan doesn't run Protect, it's probably choice something. God dang it. Multi-Geist. No, any Fortnite, of course. Does good damage. Multi-Geist goes down. Now it's just Cinderace versus the world. Okay, well. Kinda need to outspeed Darmanitan here. We don't. God dang it. That's just rude. Whimsicott. We're going Poltergeist, Guard of War. Bringing it back. If we do that, what are we then scared of? I think we want Corviknight in the back. And Cinderace? Probably Cinderace. I haven't been using Self-Shadow Sneak enough. It's the whole strategy. I need to go back to using it. That's what's gonna catch people off guard. No one's gonna see it coming. Tailwind nasty plot? I don't know, honestly, at this point. Nobody. Ooh, I got Levitate. That's fun. Let's just max Overgrowth in the Rotom. I'm kind of past caring again. There's nowhere really to go but up. Or back down, but I mean, we're already below 1500, so who knows? I mean, this isn't a terrible play, because if they go for Tailwind, watch this be a Rotom running Dark Pulse. Oh, please don't be Rotom running Dark Pulse. Because they shouldn't be expecting max overgrowth. Oh, they switched. Okay, they were expecting the max overgrowth. It's Togekiss. Oh, good. Even better. Okay. Well, that was a good switch. They made a good switch. It's probably still just Tailwind from Whimsicott. No, not Tailwind. Maybe Whimsicott will taunt. No, wait, we would have seen that before this too. I mean, we'll be getting a little bit of damage off on the Togekiss. It's just... that was a good switch. They made a good switch. That was solid. What is this? Is it Trick Room? Oh no, okay. That would have been crazy if it had been Trick Room Whimsicott. To get this Protector up on Gardevoir. Is Togekiss just gonna yawn me? Are they gonna go for like... I sort of want to just Phantasm Togekiss. I could self-Shadow Sneak again, but I think right now it's going to be more beneficial to just make a switch, because I'm already down one special attack. Let's switch into Corviknight. What was the other Pokemon that they led with? I forgot. Rotom. Yeah, Rotom's a problem. Okay, we're going to Phantasm Togekiss, and we're going to switch to Corviknight. Because I could see them Dynamaxing Corviknight here. Or not Corviknight, Togekiss. They don't. There's the Tailwind. Is this Yawn or... No, I'm still faster because of the weak armor. So that's good. We take out Togekiss. Whimsicott's defense goes down. It's also good. I guess maybe Rotom doesn't come in here again. They could Rotom and then double out to something else, but they really aren't wanting to take max Overgrowth right now. So my Poltegeist is kind of protecting my Corviknight. Or very... Oh, it is Rotom. Who would they double out to a second time? Or they could protect. They could double out to a whole bunch of Pokemon. If I go for another max Overgrowth. What do I predict that they're not gonna... I mean, I need to get damage on this Rotom. Do I just Phantasm? I think I'll just Phantasm into the Rotom slot. Because at the very least it lowers Whimsicott's defense more. It'll take more damage from this Iron Head. Oh, they're maxing. Ooh, is it Max Guard? It might be Max Guard. That'd be smart. I mean, once Dynamax ends for me with Poltegeist, I'll still have Giga Drain. So it's not like I can't touch Rotom, it's just, it's definitely bulkier now that it's Dynamaxed. They don't guard. Last Poltergeist. They don't get a attack drop, that's good. Phantom is okay. Dang, if I had gone for Overgrowth, I would have just beaten it there. But that's fine. We do damage. Damage is a good thing. Lightning into Corviknight? Okay. I'm fine with that. I mean, it's not ideal, obviously, but it's something. Nice, down to the sash. Okay, so I could see Rotom max guarding here so that Whimsicott can do damage on Poltergeist, but I think that's okay. I'll just go for another Iron. Oh, but they're gonna want to hit Corviknight, aren't they? Thing is, it goes Whimsicott, Poltergeist, Rotom, Corviknight. So Whimsicott, I don't think has a chance of knocking out Corviknight right now. So Whimsicott's just going to attack into Poltergeist to try to get a Spatak drop. Yeah, Moonblast into into Corviknight. They do just take it out. Okay. Or they don't take it out, but they try to do damage to it. Do the Giga Drain. We get some health back, and Rotom goes down before it gets to attack. Very good. We are max. Poltergeist is honestly all set up and good to go. And Rotom was the last kind of big threat. So we actually do okay in this game. That turned out alright for us. I need to be self-Shadow Sneaking more. If I go back and watch and like every game that I win, I self-Shadow Sneak, and every game that I lose, I don't. That's kind of what it feels like. Alright, Mullbreaker, Excadrill. Excadrill's going to be fast, but we're +2 speed, so we're not too worried about that. Just Shadow Ball and Body Press. So yeah, we just do some damage to this, and we still have... Oh, it's faster! I'm shocked that it's faster than +2 Poltergeist. It won't be faster next time, though, because I'm +4 now. Jeez, Excadrill is so fast. Oh, I flinch! Oh, right, Tailwind. Right, duh. They've been under Tailwind this whole time. That's why stuff has been weird. I don't really need Cinderace here yet. Although it should be slower. You know... What's Gardevoir gonna do here, really? Should we just save Gardevoir for Shadow Sneak at the end, if I need to? I think that's a better idea here. Okay, but Excadrill really should be slower now, right? Now that their Tailwind is done. That was a big thing to forget about. But as long as one of these attacks connect... Yeah. Yeah, oh, it wasn't even Sash. Oh, right, because the Whimsicott was probably Sash. Alright. There we go. We finally get a win. We needed that. Gosh, we lost 4 games in a row before that one. The new goal is we need to get above 1544 rating. 1544 is the highest I've made at all tournament. So if I can just get out of that. Shadow Sneak Mimikyu is annoying. I think I want to lead Gardevoir. You know who I really need here is Corviknight. Corviknight's really good against their whole team except for Dragapult. So if it's Dragapult... I think I want Corviknight Gardevoir, because Gardevoir hits Dragapult and it breaks Sash, or it breaks Disguise on Mimikyu. The only thing Gardevoir doesn't want to see here is Ferrothorn. So we bring Cinderace to hit Ferrothorn and Iron Head on. Yeah, that does a lot for us. And then we just bring Poltergeist in the back in case we want to self-Shadow Sneak, do some sneaky stuff. Sounds like a plan to me. we see coming out here? Is the Dragapult Prim? Well, yay, Liquid Voice. This gonna be so good for me. If it's weakness policy Dragapult, that could be a thing again. You know, I want to... Dang, I wish I had led Poltegeist Gardevoir instead of leading with Corviknight. I mean, Corviknight's good against a lot of their team, but I'm gonna max Corviknight here and start going for Airstreams. I'm scared about activating their weakness policy, so I'm just gonna go for a Psychic. Fingers crossed they don't max guard, or yeah, you'd think they'd want to go for an attack. Still max guard. I feel like they probably have some sort of strategy for activating their weakness policy. I just don't know what Prim's gonna do here. Alright, Corviknight. I mean, I could see them going for Max Lightning on Corviknight, which would be annoying, of course, but it shouldn't KO. Okay, Airstream, okay. We barely live. Hopefully I can... Oh, right, but that makes their Prim faster, too. So they probably go for Hyper Voice. Oh, no, I am fast enough. Okay, get some damage. There's the Hyper Voice. Gardevoir goes down, but we will get our own Airstream into Dragapult. But they are very fast now. Just concerning. I think I need to go into Poltegeist, and I need to let them max Phantasm me when I protect. Yeah, I have to protect, and I have to Airstream Dragapult again. Oh, but they could protect their Dragapult. I think I need to Airstream Prim. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Because I need to get Poltegeist to be faster than Dragapult. Somehow. They don't guard, they do Airstream again. Poltegeist. Okay, that's gonna give us a weak armor boost, right? Okay, they're +2 speed. But we've seen this before, where +3 isn't enough to outspeed Dragapult with Poltegeist. Shoot, I should have just Airstreamed into the Dragapult. It would have been really bad if they had max guarded, but it would have been great to just get it dead. Airstream does half of Prim's health, okay. Okay, Poltegeist is +3. They probably just Airstream Poltegeist here. I'm gonna Airstream Prim and hope for the Shadow Ball kill. I don't think I'm gonna outspeed, but maybe. Yeah, no. Geyser. Oh, to power up their Liquid Voice. Sigh. And Dragapult's low. Oh gosh, that does damage now that it's in the rain. But okay. Prim's down, Dragapult's low. But then we're bringing Cinderace in the rain. Cinderace probably just goes down here to a rain move. Any water type attack in the rain. Which we know Dragapult has Surf. Togekiss. Ah, they're gonna follow me, so I can't even hit the Dragapult. Well, rip. Try to Iron Head both into Dragapult, but it's gonna follow me. It's gonna follow me Surf, I think. And our poor Cinderace is going to die. Ooh, Phantom Force. Why would it use Follow Me on that turn, then? I guess it was scared that I was going to outspeed it. For some reason. It's +2. Okay. My Corviknight's faster than my Togekiss. Iron Head might be enough to kill the Dragapult. I think we just do the same thing here. Because Dragapult moves first, it probably kills Corviknight. But then the other Pokemon knocks them out. Togekiss protects. Yep, Phantom Force kills Corviknight. My Iron Head goes into Dragapult. Okay. I mean, Togekiss is low. We have one more Pokemon. Tyranitar. You know... the Tyranitar might be weakness policy here, honestly. Gonna go for Iron Head into T-Tar. No, I should go for High Jump Kick into T-Tar. Because I think a High Jump Kick will still kill Togekiss if it uses Follow Me. Because I think I outspeed Tyranitar, right? It uses Follow Me, yep. Tyranitar is gonna Rock Slide. It didn't kill, no! Shoot. Well, yeah, we weren't living that anyway, but good game. I wanted to stay in the top 10,000. That would have been at least something. God dang, Dracozolt. I hate Dracozolt. Voltigeist. Gardevoir. Bisharp would suck here if they lead Bisharp. Cinderace. And... Corviknight's good against Bisharp. But I think I want... yeah, we'll bring Corviknight. Alright, here we go. These next few games, I think I just need to lead Poltegeist Gardevoir and just try to make that strategy work for me. Does Bisharp get justified? If Bisharp gets justified, we're in trouble. I don't think Bisharp gets justified. That doesn't make any sense. that Dracozolt that I despise. Okay, Volt Absorb might be useful. Yeah, I just have to kill the Dracozolt because I don't have anything else to deal with it. Chandeler's probably going to set up Trick Room. Maybe not. Maybe Chandelure will be too afraid of a ghost move of Shadow Ball, and maybe Chandelure will switch. It's probably Sash though. It's probably Sash Chandelure. So. Yeah, chances are Chandelure just sets up Trick Room here. Oh well. Okay, I should be getting rid of Dracozolt here, I think. Also, these are nice shinies. Shiny Chandelure is pretty cool, and of course the shiny fossil Pokemon are all dead. Which is quite fitting. Alright. Yep, no more Dracozolt. No, thank you. Just don't even want to deal with it. We will get Trick Room coming out here, probably. Heat Wave. Okay, I will take it. That's much better than Trick Room. Yeah, because now, depending on what they send out, I can Dazzling Gleam to break the Sash on Chandelure, and just Phantasm it to defeat it. Unless whatever they send out is a bigger threat, of course. But that Heat Wave was not doing a ridiculous amount of damage, so I'm not super worried. But we'll see what they send out. Conkeldurr. Oh yeah. The question is whether or not it's Guts. Is it gonna protect or is it gonna attack this turn? Either way, Dazzling Gleam is looking really good. I think we just Phantasm Chandelure so that it can't. I think the risk of Conkeldurr protecting is too high. It's probably going to be Protect and Trick Room this turn. Is their plan? So yeah, if we Dazzling and Phantasm, they don't get Trick Room, and then we can deal with Conkeldurr next turn. Yeah, it's not like Conkeldurr doesn't usually carry anything. That yeah, well they don't protect. So that's a little bit scary. I don't know what they're gonna do here. Hopefully my Dazzling... I should be faster than both of them, right? I would be faster than... Yeah, I'm definitely faster than Conkeldurr with... Oh, the Heat Wave comes out first. I must be speed tying with the Chandelure, because last time my Gardevoir attacked before. Anyway, we knock out the Chandelure. They didn't go for Trick Room. They didn't do what I was thinking. And we got a nice crit on Conkeldurr. I thought that would make a lot of damage. Conkeldurr probably takes out something here, though. It's Iron Fist. Yeah, Polteageist goes down. That's okay. I can just finish it off with a Dazzling Gleam. God, what other Pokemon did they have on their team? I kind of forgot. I like the idea of something fast here. They haven't used their Dynamax yet, have they? That's a little bit scary. Probably just going to Dazzling Gleam this next turn. I mean, neither of them can protect, so I'm just going to bring in Cinderace, I think. Just have something fast on the field. It's probably smart. It's Bisharp. Nice! I can deal with Bisharp. With both Cinderace and Corviknight. So they're going to Dynamax Bisharp here. Do they guard? No, they're not going to guard with Bisharp. Dazzling Gleam and... yeah. high jump kick. It might be weakness policy. Weakness policy Bisharp. But even that, I don't think Bisharp can really do much to my Corviknight. Let's see how fast Bisharp is. Because if it's faster than Gardevoir, that could be a bit of an issue. Seeing as I would really like to finish off the Calder. Alright, well that was satisfying. Doesn't really matter how fast the Bisharp was, because Cinderace is faster. And then Dazzling picks up the KO on Conkeldurr. Very nice. Clean finish. Ooh, 1605. You're up there. Clefairy. And Indeedee. I mean, yeah, that's the main thing, is like, Poltegeist isn't a great lead against anything with Indeedee. So we're probably actually not bringing Poltegeist in front this game, because that's the whole reason I have Obstagoon, is I like to lead Obstagoon against Indeedee. We'll bring Poltegeist in the back for sure, because if they lead Conkeldurr, then I can switch out Poltegeist, Obstagoon for Poltegeist. So we lead Obstagoon, Gardevoir, we have Poltegeist, and then I think I also just bring Corviknight here to help deal with the Clefairy. Or do I want... Cinderace. No, I think I want Corviknight. Corviknight's both is going to be nicer. I just don't know what they'd be leading alongside Indeedee. Maybe Indeedee Dragapult? I could see Indeedee Dragapult, which would actually be pretty good for me. Or Indeedee Excadrill to set up Swords Dance. It's also a possibility. That's quite the trainer card. It is Dragapult and Indeedee. Maybe they are going to go for screens. Nice, we get the Clear Body. Psychic Surge. Alright, I'm just going to go for Knockoff and Dazzling Gleam. It very well could be Weakness Policy Dragapult. Oh well, if that's the case. I hope it's not. I hope it's a support Dragapult. I hope they're going for, like, Follow Me and, like, Reflect or Light Screen or something. Nope, they're Dynamaxing. Alright. That's not so good. So yeah, Poltegeist wouldn't have worked here, because I wouldn't have been able to self-Shadow Sneak in front of Indeedee with Follow Me. Airstream. Gardevoir lives, just barely. Building up their speed again. This Knockoff needs to do a lot of damage. Oh, it's Life Orb, not Oh, right, I forgot. Well, it's not Weakness Policy. We don't have to worry about Weakness Policy on the Dragapult. Dazzling finishes off Indeedee, and we get Dragapult down to about half health. So Dragapult's going to be real fast now, but it's really not going to be wanting to take a knockoff from Obstagoon. Depending on what they switch in here, I might just go for the exact same play. Fair enough. Rotom probably outspeeds Gardevoir? Yes, Rotom definitely outspeeds Gardevoir. Oh, Ally Switch. Ooh, what if it's Ally Switch Rotom? That'd be really cool, but I can't really play around it. I'm just going to do the exact same play. Because knockoff on Dragapult. Yep, the Airstream goes into Gardevoir, finishes it off, that's okay. Oh, but now Rotom's faster than Obstagoon. That's a slight issue. What can Rotom really do against Obstagoon? Oh, nice one, it just sets up, okay. Knockoff might kill, because it's holding an item and I'm Guts boosted now. Yes. Very good. Alright, we got rid of the Dragapult. We still have our Dynamax. I could Overgrowth into Rotom with my Poltegeist. I think that's going to be the plan. Yeah. Because we definitely don't want Corviknight in against Rotom. Ooh, Extra. Still have Corviknight to deal with Extra on the back. How likely is it that they attack into Obstagoon instead of Poltegeist? I mean, because what else am I doing? Knockoff again? Which, knockoff is fine. I'm just going to obstruct for now and go for the max overgrowth into the Rotom. Go for the unexpected play. Fingers crossed. What can Excadrill do here? I mean, Iron Head. It might try to flinch Obstagoon. Or Brick Break? Do Excadrill run Brick Break? Thunderbolt. Ha! Nice. Rock Slide. Okay. That's gonna give me a weak armor boost. Nice, so now I'm faster. Overgrowth should finish off Rotom. And then I should be pretty safe, honestly. Because now I should be outspeeding Excadrill. We still have to deal with its Sash. Very nice. Get a little bit of health recovered. Probably not too important in the grand scheme of things, but... Wait, do they have another Pokemon? No, they do not. Okay. I'm just gonna knock off and Phantasm, I think. That didn't even bring it down to its Sash. Oh, right, because I didn't have my, That's a pretty bulky Excadrill, then. It's a pretty slow Excadrill as well, considering my Obstagoon's bad. Okay, good game. It was holding Sash, but interesting. I mean, I didn't have my weakness policy boost on Poltegeist, but still. Oh, there's a Lapras. I mentioned earlier, I have not seen much Lapras today. Or this weekend. Poltegeist Gardevoir. I mean, Sleep Powder would be annoying, but they don't have Chlorophyll. Oh, they could do Sunny Day, though. They could do a Whimsicott Venusaur lead, but then I can just Protect and Psychic Venusaur. We're pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Let's see. Poltegeist, Gardevoir. I I probably want Rotom here. And I think we'd rather have between Cinderace and Corviknight. I think we'd rather have Corviknight. Although, if they do set up Sunny Day, then Cinderace's Pyro Ball is even stronger. So, yeah, we'll just go with Cinderace. I'm predicting it's going to be a Whimsicott Venusaur lead, and they're going to Prankster, Sunny Day, Sleep Powder into something. Hopefully they choose to Sleep Powder into Gardevoir. Gardevoir has safety goggles. Yep. That's the lead I predicted. Now, do I protect? And we got Prankster instead of Chlorophyll. That's less good. Poltegeist is probably who we want at Dynamax. I mean, we could also Dynamax Rotom, but I think I do want to just protect Poltegeist here. The big problem is if Venusaur goes for Sludge Bomb, then we're in a bit of trouble, because then we haven't done any damage this turn. But I feel like Sleep Powder is a much more predictable move for them. I think this is safer. Who do they Sleep Powder? Tailwind. They don't even go for Sunny Day. Oh, they do Sludge Bomb. No! I made the wrong call. Darn. Oh gosh, now they're going real fast. Mindstorm and Court Change. Just try to reverse the tailwinds. But they're going to be getting faster with Chlorophyll now, because I bet this turn it's going for Sunny Day. I just have to hope that they think Cinderace is a bigger threat. And they don't put Poltegeist to sleep. Or they miss Sleep Powder. Oh, they're scared of Shell Smash. Earth Power. I barely live. God. Alright, well, we get the Tailwind. And then we'll land Mindstorm on Venusaur. Doesn't kill, though. That's annoying, kinda. So they have to go for Tailwind again. I'm guessing they don't have Sunny Day. If they Tailwind, I'm still faster, right? Or, you know who's really faster is Cinderace. Cinderace would be the fastest thing on the field. Because Poltegeist hasn't taken a hit yet. So I should Phantasm into the Whimsicott slot. Unless Cinderace goes down, I think Venusaur is more of an issue. We'll just attack both into the same slot. Because Cinderace should knock it out. Cinderace should be faster. Yeah, so then the Max Phantasm goes into. They don't set up Tailwind again. Which makes sense, because they probably have Sash. But they don't have Sash! Well, that's a big play. Maybe they didn't know what Court Change did. Or they're just very confident in their next Pokemon. Especially, they haven't Dynamaxed yet, so... Dragon Bolt. Runic. could see a Max Phantasm hitting me. I'm scared. Okay. Dragapult could guard. It could... It's gonna be faster. It's gonna be faster. Runiclus might be Sash. Since Whimsicott wasn't. If they go for Trick Room. I don't know. This is a weird move that I'm doing right now. Oh, I forgot. I'm in Tailwind. Oh, I outspeed Dragapult. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, I totally forgot that I'm faster than Dragapult right now. Actually, but they can still guard. If Dragapult does max guard here, then I did the right play. But we will find out. They do not guard. Why was I so scared of freaking Runiclus? I mean, I suppose if Runiclus had gotten Trick Room set up, since I'm under Tailwind, that would have been bad. How many turns of Tailwind do I have left? Probably only like one more after this, right? Here's the Phantasm. Can I live the Cinderace? I mean, maybe they were predicting Ally Switch there, but okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't really know the logic behind that. Oh, the Tailwind is done now. Oh, and my Dynamax is done also. Well, those both make sense. I'm gonna protect Poltegeist, because I'm assuming they're just gonna max Phantasm into Poltegeist, which, unbeknownst to them, will trigger my weakness policy, and I will just put a Thunder Wave on Dragapult to slow it down. Because I think I can live a weakness policy, right? Or max Phantasm through Protect. Because Dragapult doesn't have any benefits right now. Okay, good Protect. Phantasm comes out. To Rotom, no! Okay, we live though. That's important. The Thunder Wave, good, it connects. Okay. So now I'm hoping that Poltegeist outspeeds. Yeah, now we just go for Shadow Ball and... -1 defense, I'm -2 defense. What's the terrain? Psychic terrain. Yeah, I'm just gonna Shadow Ball, and I just don't want to miss with Hydro Pump. Neither one of them is doing much damage. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt, because I'm scared of missing. If we can get a Paralysis, that would be big. Yep, tiny amount of damage. Shadow Ball does a lot of damage. Trigger their weakness policy. Yep. Please don't be. Please be paralyzed. Dang it! All right. So, what it comes down to is their Dynamax is going to end, right? I don't think Thunder Shock is enough to kill. I think I have to go for Hydro Pump. Is that what I have to do here? Well, no. I think I go for Thunderbolt, because I take... How much Life Orb recoil do I take? I don't know. We're just gonna go for Thunderbolts. Because if I don't die from Life Orb recoil... I killed it! Yes, Thunderbolt was enough! Okay, how much Life Orb recoil do I take? Ah, I faint too. I think that counts as a tie. No, it counts as a win because their Pokemon fainted first. Alright, just barely. Oh man, that Thunder Wave was a good decision. We're at 1542. If I can win one more, I will surpass my high score. Oh boy. Final game. 1609. Alright. Rain and Trick Room. Well, I like Poltegeist Gardevoir against that Swift Swim Ludicolo. So, I mean, Dusclops can do weird things with Trick Room too, but I'm not too concerned about that. I think I want... Oh, do I really want Cinderace here to deal with? Well, Cinderace also hits Sylveon. I think I bring Cinderace and also Rotom. Alright, lock it in for the last game. I like my team. You know what? My team, I think, has held its own. The games where I've lost... There's been very few games that I've lost because I just didn't have the right Pokemon. Most of the games that I've lost, I have made mistakes, or the opponent was just way better than me. But there were very few games where I was just like, my Pokemon just can't do anything about this. Ooh, they are going for the Trick Room plan. Nice, I get Frisk. Eviolite, Assault Vest, not Weakness Policy. They find my Weakness Policy and my Safety Goggles, though. So this is going to be Trick Room and... Well, I know they're not Weakness Policy, so I can pretty safely max Overgrowth into the... with that Assault Vest, though, it's going to be taking it really well. I'm a little bit scared, but I think I have to max Overgrowth and reverse the Trick Room. As long as Dusclops goes for its own Trick Room. Then I'd have to self-Shadow Sneak next turn. But this is definitely scary. This isn't the lead that I was thinking it was going to be. I saw the Ludicolo and the Pelipper right at the top, and I was like, it's a rain team! I mean, I saw the Dusclops too, so I knew that this was a potential thing that they could do, but it just didn't stand out as obviously to me. Okay, so they are going to go ahead and Dynamax their Rhyperior right now. I suppose they might max Guard. A little bit scary. I need their Dusclops to do Trick Room. Okay, get the Overgrowth. Glad that I don't have to worry about accidentally triggering a Weakness Policy. It takes it so well with the Assault Vest. Rockfall. Into Poltergeist. Okay. Oh gosh, it does a lot of damage. We get faster. I hope that Dusclops Trick Roomed. Please, Trick Room. It has to have been Trick Room, right? Yeah, because it's moving last. So, okay, good. Very good. So now here's the scary thing. Problems now. Rhyperior could max Guard. That would be bad. Dusclops could Ally Switch. That would be bad. What else do I have to deal with? I think I need to go for another max Overgrowth, and I need to self-Shadow Sneak. I have to hope that they don't max Guard Trick Room. Max Guard Trick Room is a pretty solid play for them, though. No, wait, it can't be Max Guard. It can't Guard. It's Assault Vest. Yeah, Rhyperior can't protect. It's Assault Vest. Duh. Okay. Please, I hope that +2 special attack is enough to take out Assault Vest. Solid Rock Rhyperior with a 4 times effective attack. I guess I get the Grassy Terrain boost now this turn as well. Please be enough, 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 please be enough. Yes! Yes! Okay, so Dusclops might put up Trick Room now, but we took out their Dynamax. That was their big scary Pokemon in Trick Room. They do go for Trick Room again, okay. What else do they have? Sylveon. That can't really touch Poltegeist very well, can it? I have Iron Head to deal with it. So the big issue here now is going to be Dusclops. So yeah, we're going to max Phantasm and try to reverse Trick Room. We're going to try it. What would Sylveon have that can hit me? I mean, I suppose they could, yeah, they could Nightshade and attack, actually. I should have thought about that. Yeah, they can just attack twice. Oh well. We reverse Trick Room again. I could have just protected. That's what I should have done. I should have protected and then gone for Shadow Ball next turn when I was faster. I forgot they could just both attack. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna bring Cinderace in here. Yep. Just start getting Iron Head attacks on Sylveon. What's that Pokemon in the back? It's kind of scary. And should I just Dazzling? Psychic. I don't know if I even want damage on Dusclops. Dusclops is gonna go for, I mean, it's got like probably Will-O-Wisp and Pain Split and stuff. I'm just gonna go for Psychic on Sylveon. As long as Sylveon doesn't protect. Dang it. Are they setting up Trick Room again? I swear, if this Dusclops just sets up another Trick Room. Oh my god. That is so annoying. This entire game, it's just this Dusclops setting up Trick Room every turn. I guess it makes sense. They have Protect. What are the chances that they think I'm going to reverse Trick Room again this turn? Because I'm not doing it. I'm done wasting my Gardevoir's turn reversing Trick Room. I'm tired of it. We're Iron Heading and Psychicking. I'm hoping that he reverses his own Trick Room. God dang it. Oh, Hyper Voice kills Gardevoir. No. Okay, Iron Head needs to do a lot of damage here. Not quite enough. Sandstorm is done. Hooray. That's good. Gets us out of range of Nightshade. So the thing is, they can just knock me out again with Nightshade and Hyper Voice. Now, here's the thing. If they decide to detect again, though... If Cinderace lives long enough to get an attack off, I want it going into Dusclops. And I'm gonna Thunderbolt the Sylveon. Yep, Cinderace dies. Oh god, that did a lot. Okay. At least we get to see what their last Pokemon is. But yeah, I just died to a Nightshade now, so. Rip. Yeah, there's that Ludicolo. Okay. How many shares of Trickmar left? 2. Yeah, it's over. Because I can only protect through one of them. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Good game. Good final game. Got outplayed with the Trick Room. Probably should have brought Obstagoon, considering how annoying Dusclops is. Alright. Well, we do end above 1500, but we don't get all the way up to 1544, which is where I left off. I don't think I can continue battling, can I? Yep, maximum number of battles. Where did I end the tournament? 1520, still top 10,000. There we go. I'll take it, you know? That's something. 22 wins, 23 losses. So just under 50-50. But you know what? It was fun. That was my first official Pokemon competition. And you know, I think I did okay. Top 10,000 in a tournament with 73,000 participants is not bad. It's not bad. Alright, thank you all for watching all these battles. Hopefully you enjoyed them. And I will see you in the next video.